Rowdy ReidGirl coming at you with some more cat chat. Now, today's topic is all about polydactyly, that is extra cat toesies. Now, a lot of you who love looking at cute little cat toe beans are probably thinking, more toesies to kissy. Yeah, that was my thought, definitely. Now, first things first, my cat ears broke. I was on the bus after I got my hair cut and pushed the button and I stood up, and apparently it was the ceiling was very low. I think there was something above me. It wasn't the usual ceiling, so it just went snap like that. So I've had to order more cat ears through AliExpress, so they should be coming in several weeks' time. But at the moment we've got these cat ears. But I have definitely ordered very, very cat-like, cat-looking cat ears. Now, enough about the cute furry ears, more about the toes. Now, you may be familiar with polydactyly. You may have noticed polydactyl cats, particularly Maine Coons. Yes, that is predominantly in Maine Coons, but it is caused by a genetic mutation in a dominant gene, and it causes between 4 to 7 toes on each little pawsie. Now, front paws are often the most affected by polydactyly. However, it's not unusual for a cat's all 4 of a cat's paws to be poly. Now, polydactyly is actually often mistaken for radial hyperplasia. Now, radial hyperplasia is actually a serious health concern for cats, and it is not polydactyly, and it's not caused by polydactyly. The radial hyperplasia, it causes the extra toesies to grow next, to be formed and to be next to the normal toes. So it gives the cat the appearance of having very large flat feet, and that can have it with mobility and cause other issues. So RH, radial hyperplasia, is not polydactyly. Polydactyly's fine. They've just got more toesies to kissy. Now, mittens. Now, polycats can actually appear to have thumbs, although they're not opposable. They can't open doors or cupboards, so they definitely are not mobile. They just look like they're wearing snow mittens with a thumb. Which is even cute. But being polydactyl also further improves balance. With all those extra toes, it really does improve the balance of a cat. However, you're going to need a lot of scratching posts with a lot of toesies. But they are so cute. Yeah, because honestly, all those extra toes are going to do a number on the furniture. How many fur puns can I make today? Now, Maine Coons. Why do you often see polydactyls that are primarily Maine Coon? Now, Maine Coons, Maine has very, very harsh snowy conditions, and so Maine Coons have actually adapted. Hang on, I'm just going to move Furby. She was getting very, very close to the tripod, and I didn't want it to fall on her. Yeah, she's all right now. She's just down there eating. Thank goodness. Yeah, I sort of put her down on the ground and I heard the incredibly loud thud. I thought, oh God, are you okay? No, she just landed on all 4 paws. 40% of Maine Coons were actually polydactyl because they had to adapt to Maine's very, very harsh snowy conditions, and polydactyly causes it can promote insulation, like all this extra fur, so they're not freezing their little pads off. They're actually walking on fur, so it's like they're wearing slippers or Ugg boots as a result of the polydactyly. Now, it has been bred out of many Maine Coons. However, polydactyl Maine Coons are still recognised to this day by some cat enthusiasts. Definitely, because it's considered unique, cute. More toes, more furry paws. Yeah, it's unique and it's different. And they were also considered very, very lucky. Now, a lot of polydactyls were actually aboard ships to serve as mousers, and for some reason, because of that extra toesies, they absolutely nailed it. with mousing, they were brilliant, so they were always given high praise on ships. Yep, to keep the mice away and all the rodents, particularly if they were near food, you know, to so that rodents wouldn't contaminate the food. So they kept the population down. Ernest Hemingway, everyone's favourite author, was given a white polydactyl cat called Snowball by a ship's captain. Now, ever since he got that cat, Hemingway was absolutely hooked. It was love at first pawsy, if you like. He became absolutely enamoured with polydactyl cats, and after his death, his home in Key West, Florida, became a museum and also a home for all of his cats. There are now 50 descendants living there of those original cats that he had. He was obviously a cat daddy, so yay, cat daddies rule. And half of those cats are actually poly, so there's 50 descendants of Hemingway's original fur babies there, and yep, half of them are poly. Now, just before I sign off, here's another fun fact. And of course, it would have to be a ginger. Gingers are special, gingers are awesome. I love gingers. Next cat I'm getting is going to be a ginger, probably because my first ever neighbour's, Clayton's cat, was a ginger, and then a black and white, so I'm definitely getting a ginger. But this ginger, called Jake, he is in the Guinness Book of Records. He had 28 toes. That's right. That's right, peeps, 28 toesies. 7 toesies on each paw. And he was a big, beautiful ginger. So that was Jake, yay. Cool. So that is enough cat chat for today, and I shall be back with more amazing fun facts on cats and some Criminal Minds chat coming up just around the corner. Bye! Meow!